Hello everyone. I am so excited to welcome you guys to this wonderful video that I've created. This set was inspired from a video that I actually seen on Pinterest. I just showed you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. I'm glad that I actually picked out inspo because the last set that I had, it was like more of a freestyle. And I feel like with my freestyle sets, it's inevitable that I'll do something that I've already done before because it's kind of like easy. It's easy. But this time I decided to challenge myself and create something new. So I went in with you see how I fucked that up right there? I had to do it again. I decided to go in with a nice pink color acrylic. I actually created this color. I'm going to show you later on in the video what other acrylics that I used to create this light pink color. I thought it was pretty cute. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? I want to talk to you guys about my week and how I've been doing. Lately, I've been taking my 45-minute walks, and because it's summer, girl, I am getting that sweat out. I am sweating out everything. You know what I mean? And it sounds really nasty the way I said that, but it's okay to sweat. And sometimes us girls, we just, I don't want to sweat. I don't want to get hot. It's too hot outside. But it feels so good to be able to complete at least a 45-minute walk and know that I did what I had to do for myself today. It feels so good to just be able to know that, like, I decided to take my ass outside and get my steps in. And I like the results. We should talk about weight loss, because weight loss for me has been something that I've been struggling with since I was in middle school, since I was a kid, to be really honest with you. I was one of those chunky kids growing up. I like sweets. I like cookies and shit like that. I've always been a vegetarian, pescatarian. I go on and off, back and forth, because really all I eat for meat, it would be like fish or shrimp. So because of that, it's kind of like I kind of say I'm both. Either way, I don't really eat meat. If you know me, then you know for sure you have never seen me eat a burger or fried chicken. And that's on dead dogs. That's on my life. So yeah, that's something that I've always been committed to. But cookies and just sweets in general, I'm a little bit more like, have a cookie. So I've been trying to have that self-control. But ever since I was a kid, for as long as I can remember, I've always had this struggle with my weight and my self-image and the way I viewed myself when I looked in the mirror. I was never really happy. So lately, this past couple of months, I've been really on top of my weight and my whole journey of just trying to figure out a balance of I could do this every day. I could eat healthy every day. I could take walks every day, because it's not like I have a food aversion for fruits or vegetables. I love fruits and vegetables. I think my favorite vegetable now is avocados. I could eat put that shit on everything. Babe, put that shit on everything. All right? I could eat that shit with everything. I'm really into mangoes right now. Strawberries is good. What else? Apples? Yo, I was chomping down on an apple the other day. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The biggest thing I feel like is once you lose the weight and the weight is off, now the problem is keeping the weight that you're happy with on. How can I keep this weight on? Because before it was like, okay, I'm going to eat less. I'm going to restrict my caloric intake. I'm not going to eat as much. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then you get used to not eating as many calories as your body needs. Then when it's finally time to eat, it's like, oh, this is too much food. You know what I mean? So it's kind of keeping that balance of okay, this is the weight that I want to stay at because this is the weight that I find attractive on myself. So how can I still be able to eat healthy and keep this weight on? And how often? Before it was like, okay, I'm eating too much. Now it's like I'm eating too. Okay, backtrack, babe, backtrack. Now it's like I need to eat more because I could go longer hours without eating. And that's the unhealthy part. Going hours without eating. Like, even too, for me, going out with friends is horrible. Honestly, because eating out with me is horrible. There's been foods that I've fixated on just because in my mind, I believe that it's healthy. So because I believe that it's healthy, I'm always going to eat it. Always, until I get tired of it. And then I'm just like, I do not want this particular food anymore. Like, I don't want this anymore. For example, I really, really liked asparagus because at one point in time, I believed that particular vegetable was healthy until my fucking taste buds was like, you know what, I can't eat this shit no more. I'm fucking tired of it. So just learning how to be able to fucking live. Just live. I wish we could just eat whatever the fuck we wanted to, just be able to do whatever we wanted to do without no consequence, but then life will be easy, right? Life will be so easy. There will be no type of consequence for our actions and the way we treat ourselves. So that's just something I wanted to get off of my chest. What's some other things that I could talk about? Today, I have to do some things. I've been working a lot. I'm a workaholic, and I have identified that a very long time ago. How do you balance being a workaholic but then still wanting to have that social life? I feel like if you're a workaholic, there's so many things, so many events, so many like social outings that you probably put on the back burner because you're just like, I need to work, or I'm focused on whatever I'm focused on right now, and I want to achieve that goal that I'm trying to aim for. And it's hard because it's like, I'm trying to run this business of mine. I'm trying to also work outside of my, I'm still trying to fucking work this 9 to 5, honey. Like, let me just really say how it is. Because yes, you have a business, but you have to build your business up to the point where you don't have to work that 9 to 5 anymore. But you still have to keep that 9 to 5 in order to fucking die. You know, in order to survive, these bills need to get paid, and they come on the first of the month every month. And then that's another thing too. I feel like when you become an adult, you just learn how to have this money management. You're not really a fucking adult until you actually move out of your mother's or father's house, your parents' house, and you are fully responsible for your financial obligations. That's when you become a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man. You feel me? Don't come to me telling me that you are a grown-ass man or woman without backing that up by saying, I am fully responsible for every bill that is taken out of my fucking account. Yes. So that's where I'm out. Yeah, and I'm not editing this because this is raw. Everything that's coming out of my mouth is raw, and it's not getting deleted. Yeah, that's where I'm at in life. Like, I really sit down. Excuse me. Let me get some fucking water, bitch. Sorry, excuse my French. I'm just, yeah. Yeah, I literally sit down at my desk, at the same desk that I'm working on now. Oh, wait, hold up. This is the part where I mixed the hot pink color that I had with another, yeah, you could back that up, babe, because I'm talking. I'm not even really looking at what I'm doing, but you could back that up. This is how I got this nice hot pink color. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, babe. This same desk that I'm sitting at right now, I will sit here and write down every expense that I have, and every all the income that's coming inside of my account and all the income that's all the income that's coming inside. Okay, hold on. All the income that I am receiving and all of the income that is being sent out. That's what you have to do in order to realize how much you're actually making and spending. I think that's very important. We can't just spend with no type of idea of where it's going or where it's coming from. But yeah, girl, I'm really a grown-ass woman, like a real grown-ass woman at the age of 22. Stop it. The thing is, I left my mom's house at 18 years old, and I got my first apartment at the age of 20. This is my second. So it's kind of like I already have that experience, but I kid you not, I do not think I'm going back to my parents' house. I've done it, and I will literally sit out there. Not even sit out there. I won't ever put myself in a situation of struggle, but if anything, I'm not ever going. Yo, this bitch is weird as fuck. Anyways, I'm never ever going to go back to my mother's house or my father's house. Like, I don't care. I will figure it out. And if I don't figure it out, then the blame is all on me. All right? Like, there's nobody else to blame but me if I don't have it. I have nobody else to, like, rely on. Like, yes, I could call mom or dad, but what can they do? They can only do so much. You know, they've done enough. They've raised me from a baby. Well, my mom has raised me from a newborn infant to the age of 18, bro. And I say 18 because that's when I initially left the first time. But yeah, she's done enough, and I appreciate everything she's done for me, but I don't believe that I'm supposed to just stay with her for the rest of my life, you know. And I shouldn't have to, you know. And I feel like if I was to even have kids, I would want them to be independent as well, to take that initiative and to be able to say, you know what, I can do this. I can take on life. Life is not a bad thing. I think sometimes we fear the unknown. We don't really know what's going to happen. We don't know what the fuck is going to happen. We just, you know, we fear the unexpected. It's like, who knows where your life would take you if you just took that leap of faith. You know, you could be the biggest person on, like, you could be a fucking superstar and you won't even know because fear is stopping you from doing the things that you know that you're capable of doing, you know. So always remember that life is short. Pick your heart. Like, you know, pick your fucking heart. Anyways, let's go back to what we are looking at right now. I am creating these 3D flowers. These flowers actually came out pretty great. I haven't really practiced too much on 3D flowers. I just like to watch YouTube videos and TikTok videos. So I kind of just look at what they do and just copy that. But yeah, nails is an art. Nails is beautiful. I love when my nails is done. It just makes me feel so confident. Like, I talk with my hands too, so it just gives off that fierce energy that I like. But yeah, guys, what else should I talk about on this? It feels like a podcast. Is this a podcast? No, baby, this is a voiceover. But if I was to have a podcast, I know a lot of motherfuckers will listen. You feel me? Because I'm just that girl. There's something else I wanted to speak upon. Oh yeah, my business. So this business that I've created, The Prettiest Beat, it is something that I am very excited for. I've created this business a couple years ago, and I haven't really pushed out a lot of content in regards to me creating my nail sets and what I do and how it came out. But now I'm taking it very seriously because I have to. There's if it's on your mind 24/7, or if there's a memory, not even a fucking memory, if there's a thought that you have that just won't ever go away, then most likely that memory or thought is telling you something. And that memory or thought was the fact that I have to take my business seriously and soar. And so yeah, I said that in my last video, but I just want to reiterate that I am very serious. My books are open. I always believe that you have to consult before anything. Before you even spend your money, on any type of service, you have to consult. It all depends on what that service is. But if you guys do want to come by and I could do your nails, you have to consult with me. That's why I add my work phone number on every post that I have in regards to, creating this appointment that my clients are available to schedule, because you have to talk to me first, because then there's some things that's like, oh, can I do that? I don't want to lie and be like, yeah, I can do that, boom, 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 and knowing damn well that my skill set is not that advanced. But my books are open. More likely, I prefer doing nails on the weekend, because on the weekend it's kind of like, okay, I have a little bit more flexibility. Throughout the week it's a little hard because I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I also work in ABA services, so I work with the little ones. They are so adorable. I love them so much. School is coming back in September, and I work as a paraprofessional, and just the school year in general is just really rewarding to see like what these kids learn. And even if I learned so much as well, just working in a classroom, you learn so much from other people, and just to be able to teach it's very delightful. And this is my video. Bye-bye.